Hello, ZG. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Hello. Hello, Kim. Hello, Kim. Welcome to the stream. And hello, Dam. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? My day is going good. As always. Hello, Sad Boy. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Broken Skull. Hello, Mascaloom. Alrighty. I haven't joined in a while. Sorry about that. It'd be like that. Yep. All right. There you go. Everything's good. Yeah, my day's good. I mean, yeah. Greetings, Dennis. Hello, Ezekiel. How are you today? I'm good. I'm good. All right. I don't have any references for today because my tablet has stopped working, so no references. Dennis's tablet? Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna start sketching along. It's been a while. Alright, well, good luck on your sketches then. Senior doesn't charge his tablet, he replaces them. He's on his 10,001. I've never said 10,000th before. Thousand. Hello, Rap Dog. How's your day going? The tablet just stopped working. It was tragic. As such, I am free. I'm free drawing, I guess. No references at all. Hello, Cassie. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Jesus, I'm oddly shaky today. Fair enough. What's the background music coming from? It's coming from one of my speakers. It's coming from a speaker. I only have one speaker, so it's coming from my speaker. Hello, call me Cat. Hello, Cat. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Hello, Elle. Welcome to Street. Ellie? Is it Ellie? I'll just say Elle. How's your day going? Do you have any tips to learn perspective an easier way? I mean, as long as you can understand 3D shapes in as long as you can understand rotating 3D space, you have a general idea of perspective. After that, it just comes down to looking at just look at a bunch of references of people or poses or drawings in perspective, and like try to replicate or try to understand why it's working the way that it is, and just try and replicate it. You don't have to do it one-to-one, but yeah. It reminded me of an old TV playing, or perhaps even a gramophone. Oh, I see. Hello, the best table. How's your day going? Not gonna lie, my training is making improvement, even though I've been sick recently and bounced back from that. I should say I'm happy with this at least. That's good. That's good. Hello, Control Z. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? What do you think of taking a picture of a pose in perspective and breaking it down with shapes? Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, that's a good technique for that perspective exercise. Yeah, that works. I'll try. I'll be drawing with you. Alrighty. Hello, Sushi Slayer. You're really cool. Well, thank you. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Yeah, the space in your head that you can use to imagine things can be anything. It could be a room, if that, yeah, like for some people it's a room. It could be even like an open space, like a sky or something like that. It could be whatever you want, so long as you're good enough at imagining. Those squished up faces are so cute. Indeed. Hello, Nia. Welcome to the stream. Have you been practicing cheek squishes? Squishies. Cheek squishies. No, I mean, I guess so. I just really like the pose. I just think it looks really cute. So, yeah, yesterday I ended up just drawing a bunch of them. Yeah. Dennis, how does one trigger that? I think it just takes. I assume it's something like practice. I don't know. I don't know. Some people are just naturally like better. Like some people have aphantasia and some people don't. People with aphantasia cannot like imagine stuff like that, and some people have varying degrees of like their ability to like imagine things in their head. I assume like you can probably train it. I'd assume you can train it, but I don't know. Okay, good night, Kim. Yeah, good night, Kim. Have a good rest. What I'd assume, like what I could guess, what you can do by like trying to trigger it is just look at an object and then maybe like close your eyes and try and imagine the sight that you just saw, and then after, so like you can just practice like at first probably just practice like closing your like looking at an object and close your eyes and imagine it, and then after you like feel comfortable enough, you can maybe try to rotate the object, like just try to imagine it rotating from a different angle. Like imagine if it was like an animation or something and it was rotating. Like the way that the human brain works, like for some people it just takes different contexts for them to be able to do things. So like if you can't imagine you rotating and like the object, or the object like naturally rotating, you can imagine like you're holding the object and you're rotating it, or you can imagine like an animation perhaps of it rotating. I don't know. It's things like that, I would assume. Dennis, how many times in a month does your pen ink go out? A pen goes out maybe every week. So maybe like if I do a lot of inking, yeah, probably like inking I do quote unquote, but like if I do a lot of sketching and stuff, maybe like a pen every week. Maybe maybe 2 weeks actually. Maybe it takes like two. Is that true? Maybe a week, 1 to 2 week perhaps. I don't know. Every week? I don't know. I feel like I use a lot of ink though. Like if you look at this page, like this, I feel like this is like a large amount of ink. But I don't know. Like I don't like keep track of it, so I have no idea. Hello, Sarah. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? I think it's easier for me to draw something on the page, like a round shape to represent. Oh yeah, like a round shape to represent the torso. Then I can picture the rest of the image in my head, or at least the next thing attached. Yeah, that probably works. Yeah, thank you, Dennis. I was trying to close my eyes and such. And also, close my eyes and such. Also, drawing with my non-dominant hand, and it worked. But just when I was about to sleep. Oh, yeah, it happened when you were about to sleep, but just for a really short amount of time. Yeah, I think you could probably practice it. I think I can do it looking at this pencil bit, but I'm just seeing like a silhouette, but not a pencil completely. Yeah, some people have varying levels. Like some people can see the color, some people can see the actual details, some people can only see the silhouette. And some people can only see like the basic shapes. I think it just depends, and you can probably train it, I would assume. I want to draw, but I don't want to draw, but I still want to draw. Well, I don't know. Seems like a tough situation to be in. I was able to put a person, kinda, and an apple, and a box rotating. That's good. Art of Dennis being a god even with no rep. I don't know. Yeah. Not having you know, it's not, because, like, I don't use the references 100%, so even right now, even though I don't have a reference, it's not the worst. It's not like super bad. I'm comfortable drawing without a reference. I'm comfortable like not using the reference fully, so it's fine. It's just like sometimes if I am trying to practice, I would very much like to have something to check my work, if that makes sense. The reference is kind of like a calculator. Like I'll do the math problem by myself, but then like just to make sure. One must imagine Nia creative. Yes. One must imagine Sisyphus happy. There's one time I was training in my sleep or just dreaming in a lucid sleep. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Yeah, I can see details for certain things, but most stuff right now is like a clear glass, although I can't trace the image yet, as it only lasts like 10 seconds. Fair. Are you ever thinking of exploring other mediums? Acrylic, oil, watercolor? Maybe. Right now, I just want to become really good at lines. I think when it comes to there's basically two ways. I think there's essentially two ways you can think about like art. You can think about it in like the blocks, which is like painting. So you can think about it in like a painting blocking type of way, or you can think about it in lines. um right now I prefer lines. I just think they look really cool. I think it's really cool if someone can do a drawing with only lines. Same, like it's also cool if a person can do a drawing with only blocks, like no lines, just like differences in values and colors. But right now I'm focusing on lines, but eventually I'll probably like move on to like paints and stuff like that. That's that thing, rotating things in your head is about your right brain. I think maybe. If I were to get like, if I were to assume, I'm not a brain scientist. I'm not a neuroscientist or anything like that. So I don't actually know. I would assume what's happening is when you're able to imagine a scenario, just imagine things in your head visually, what your brain is most likely doing is it's just recreating the same stimuli that it like, it's probably just recreating the same stimuli that it experienced when you did see that object or when you saw similar objects. Like right now, I can imagine a scenario I've never been in, but what it is it's essentially, it's like stitching together a bunch of, like, I know what walking feels like, I know what a beach looks like, I know what different colors and different like how the sun looks and how a sky looks. So I can probably imagine myself walking on like a beach made of apples or something with like syrup water and the sky is purple. Not because I've actually seen that before, but because I'm just like I assume my brain is just recreating all these different things and stitching them together. And I assume it uses the same thing as your sight. I assume it's like the same part of your brain that lights up when you're seeing something. Is what is my guess. Like it's probably weak. It's probably weaker than actual sight. Like it's not exactly the same amount of like mental stimulation than actually seeing, but I think it's the same part of your brain is what I'd guess. I feel like I have to learn color. Like I need to be great at drawing first before I even touch colors. Anyone else? Maybe. I mean, oh, you have to earn color. No, I don't think so. You don't have to be good at, I mean, you don't have to be good at like drawing to be good at painting. You don't have to paint to be good at drawing. Yeah, no, like the work, like colors are completely different. It's like, yeah, no. I felt it on my right side. You can, well, I don't know. I mean, your brain doesn't have nerves, so I don't know if you can feel anything. Like you can have a nail stuck in your head and you wouldn't be able to feel that. So I don't necessarily know if you can feel it. If you can, maybe it's just like a placebo or something like that. Or it's just the skin on the, like the only time you feel like your brain, you're not actually, like your headaches aren't from your brain. Headaches are from your skull. It's your skull and like the flesh around your brain, but it's not from your brain. You can't actually feel your brain. I'm pretty sure you can't feel your brain. But yeah, I'm pretty sure your brain doesn't have actually any nerve endings. Hello, Purple Haze. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? I didn't know about that thing, Dennis. I thought it was just a figurative way to say it. Wait, huh? About your brain not having nerves? No, I literally, I literally think that your brain doesn't have any actual nerves. Or maybe you're thinking about something else, or you're talking about something else. In that case, I'm not following. When do I ever follow anything? I'm just a blank slate inside. No, like the things rotating on your head. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Do you be sketching your character on HP? Oh, well, good luck. I post some cool progress art in the community. Oh, nice. Oh, bruv. It's a stream. Did you make the background music? I did, yeah. I made the background music. After all, I don't want to get copyright struck. Dennis, did you forget to announce the stream on Discord? Did I? I like it? Well, I'm glad you like it. By the way, this mic's still working. Sometimes when I click off of the stream, the mic stops. I don't think I actually clicked on Discord, so I think it worked. I think it's fine. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't think I actually disconnected the stream anyway, so it should be, yeah, it should have been working in any case. You sent it? Okay, cool. Dennis, show us one of your dreads. I did that already. I don't wanna. I've done it before, though. Is my Discord not working? Maybe not. Did you take art school? I did not know. Dennis, do you like to use overhand grip like this? No. Unless I'm shading or something, but no. Or like, unless I'm like using charcoal or something, but no. Not for a pen. I don't think the pen is even made to be written like this. Like, maybe for a pencil. What day is it today? It's not Saturday, that's for sure. Hello, Saturday. Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you in a while. How's your day going? Oh, Anthony, welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Pretty good. Just finished my first week of spring semester. Oh, nice. I shall master my anatomy skills today. Oh, nice. No, I'm off by a day? I suppose. Well, I mean, for me, you're off by 2 days, but close enough. Time zones and all. Hello, Side. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? I've eaten your arts. Nom nom. That's not good. Dennis, if you don't sleep for long periods of time, your drawings will come to life. It happened to me before. Talk about hallucinations. Yeah, I did sleep today. I actually had a pretty good rest. I went to sleep at a reasonable time, and yeah. Yeah, I did, in fact, sleep today. I'd hope so, actually. Have you ever thought about making a sellable product like a manga or visual novel? Maybe sometime in the future, a long time in the future. In about 5 to 10 years? Yeah, sure. Oh, nice to hear that. Yeah. I actually got relatively good sleep. Now I just need to do that again for today, and for tomorrow, and for the rest of my life. Wait, why that long? I don't think I'm gonna get bored of illustration anytime soon. And comics and manga is a lot more than just illustration. Right now, I'm only interested in illustration. So of course, I'm only gonna be doing illustration, until I feel like I've reached a point of mastery. And I feel like I'm gonna reach a point of mastery in about 5 to 10 years. Hello, Iron Eye. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? I forgot to watch your last stream. I even have an alarm. Oh, you have an alarm? Would you say that's easy? Wait, what are you talking? Are you talking to me? What I say? What's easy? Is it easy to sleep? I mean, yeah, it would be easy to sleep. Cool drawings for no reference. They look amazing. Oh, thank you. I think I need to get a new tablet. To sleep like you did today, but tomorrow and the day after, and so on. Tell me how. I need to know. I don't know. I just get everything. I just need to get everything done before it's too late. If I get everything done before it's too late, then I can go to sleep early. Can I post the drawings of entry in the Discord channel? Yeah, you can post whatever art you want. For the most part, as long as it's within the yeah, no, you can do it. Yeah, sure. Yeah. I don't see why not. Only one day left for Dennis to draw a cake for me on his sketchbook. Wait, what? Is tomorrow your birthday? February 6th? Is that supposed to be your birthday? Dennis, do you like Calamity/Calamity music? Talking about Terraria mod? I've heard some good remixes of the music, so yeah. Yeah, I would say yeah. I mean, the Terraria boss music in general is just a bop, so yeah. I mean, I suppose that the Terraria mod music and boss music are not even made by the same people, so fair enough. I was born tomorrow. I currently have no age till tomorrow, and I'll be 0 years old. Oh, I see. Hello, Sins Cry Loud. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Did you see Iron Lung? I wish I could watch it, but it's not in any theaters close to me. No. So sad Hollywood removed it from the box office. I think they put it back in the box office. Terraria music is peak, and so is Animal Crossing music. Oh, I haven't heard Animal Crossing music. Hello, Roaring Knight, by the way. How's your day going? Markiplier is cool, and I'd love to support his movie, but I hate horror. Oh, rip. Yeah, I sent the drawing of your OC. Oh, I can't see it, unfortunately. I don't have my tablet, so I can't see the drawing that you sent. Sorry, I didn't hear what happened to your tab. It just stopped working. It stopped working, so yeah. Like, okay, technically, power can still be supplied to it. It's like in this reboot phase where it's not like allowing me to enter, and I would have to I'm gonna have to do a factory reset apparently, and that might, like, I don't know if that'll work or not, but the last option is to do a factory reset, which will get rid of all my files, which I want, because then I'd have to go and recollect all my references, which I don't want to do. So basically, I haven't factory reset it because there's a chance that it may turn on in the future, maybe. And so if that happens, then I'll just be able to just take the files that I already have and port it to like a different tablet. Because to be fair, this tablet is like an off-brand tablet. It's not like an actual. It's not like that high quality. Is basically what I'm trying to say. So I didn't expect it to even like work. Like, I didn't expect it to be the best tablet, but it's kind of stopped working. Goodbye, side. As noticed, we got the same black pen. Yep, it's a zebra pen. What brand is it? It's just, I don't actually know. It's supposed to be like an Amazon tablet, but for the actual brand, I have no idea. I wish it was kind of like just a big digital sketchbook I could draw on, like a giant iPad or something. Probably is, but I guess it's pricey. I mean, iPads are pretty big. Like the iPad that my mom has is about this big. So I mean, technically, like, how big do you want it? Do you want like a normal size scale, like this big? Cause yeah, they're like probably like there's probably like Wacoms or Huion or I don't actually know what it's called. I think it's like Huion or something like that. Yeah, but they are expensive. They get up to like $800, like 700 or 600 to like 1,000 plus, which is like just not, yeah. And plus, like, I don't have the space for that. But yeah, they're kind of pricey. Better than trying to get a PC with good RAM, though. I don't want something that needs to attach to a PC, and an art program UI takes a lot of space. Yeah, that's gonna add even more price to it. Yeah. I got an Amazon tablet, but for some reason the USB charger got really deep. The same happened to my digital pencil and I had to buy another one. Yeah. So next time, basically, and by next time I mean like this time, I'm gonna get an actual better quality. Like I'm gonna get like a Samsung tablet, which should be good. I hope it'll be decent. I just don't want it to crash. Like all I want the tablet for is just to have like just a bunch of file folders, so I can just have like a bunch of references. I'm not asking for much. I don't even want a tablet for like the things that tablets do. I just want like I don't want to play video games on my tablet. I don't even want to I don't even want to watch YouTube on my tablet. I just want to look at images and save them. Actually, most of my references are not even from my tab. Like I don't even like I just like send the references from my phone. Like if I find one on like Twitter or something, I just send it from my phone to my tablet, or rather to Dropbox and then to my tablet. I would definitely emulate some PSP games or something on a tablet. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't even want that. I just wanna have references, man. I mean, it's kind of my fault for like getting an off-brand tablet though. Like, yeah, that like it checks out. My bad. In IRL pure ref with an arm workout. Wait, huh? Oh, sorry. Not gonna lie, I draw with my phone in my hand. Whoa. With a few references pulled up that I screenshot. Of just have up on Google Tab. I don't know if that's weird. I don't know. That sounds complicated, but if it works, I suppose. For me, the best are Blackboard tablets, like the ones with no screen. Oh, yeah, just a screenless tablet. Fair enough. Oh, hello, Leo Edits. Holy Peak, I really like your drawings. Thank you, I appreciate it. Nice profile picture. Nice mask. I feel like I've seen that mask before. When Singularity forgets to send himself references on the tablet and wonders who could it be sending me stuff and checks till he meets myself. Or just have a Google Tab. Fair enough. Yeah, thank you, Leo? I don't know. Thank you, Mr. Edits. Oh, Cassie has a sketchbook video? Since when? I feel like you did say something about that, but I didn't know you actually posted it. Or maybe I never heard about that. I'm just making it up. It's been forever. Oh, I didn't know that. Be right back. All right, I've returned. Can't really do sketchbook videos, even though I feel like 3 to 4 since I have so much NSFW stuff. Fair enough, that makes sense. Since I only do sketches and not finished drawings, all that shading, best I put effort. Best I put some longer. Only 8 months, dying feels longer. Maybe I can block some really degen pages and private it. Maybe. Hello, Cyrus. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Can you please draw Zagreus from Hades and Osaragi from Sakamoto Days? I don't think I will. I'm not interested in it, unfortunately. Do you think dragons would have digitigrade yet? Digitigrade legs? Huh? What's that? What's a digitigrade? A digitigrade. A digitigrade. What's that digitigrade? That's not like a millipede or anything. Is that an insect? Amazing art, honestly. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. And hello, all-star devouring shark. How's your day going? Every time I look at your new drawings, they're better and better. Well, thank you. Draw Tanjiro? I will not. I'll draw dragons down. Nice. Is that? Oh, that's the one. That's the one where they bend backwards. Is that what it is? Do you like anime? I suppose so. Is that the one where the like the horse legs? Right. That's what it was. Yeah. You're talking about like horse. Yeah. I completely forgot that's what they're called. Well, assuming dragons are like reptiles, you'd assume that they'd like... It depends, like, if you want to go for, like, evolutionary or just what looks cool. Probably what looks cool would be, like, something like horse, almost like horse legs or something like that. But assuming they are, like, lizards, like, they're just, like, really big reptiles, they're probably, like... They probably don't... Like, assuming that reptiles don't have that, I would guess not. Guys, do you like Eastern or Western dragons more? I like Western dragons more. Have you ever wondered what a 4D art looks like? Not really, considering that I won't be able to understand it ever, because 4D, it's kind of like it's kind of like trying to understand what a tesseract looks like. Like, you can maybe kind of think about it in a certain way, but no, it's kind of just impossible. Hello, Anonymous, though. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Can you draw a unicorn? I mean, I assume, like, if I just draw a horse with a horn, I mean, I could do that. If you're asking, do I want to, or if I'm going to? No, I'm not. Something about Western dragons feels more fierce, but Eastern dragons have a lot more beauty to them, especially in games like Zelda or Breath of the Wild. Yeah, maybe. Ever tried to imagine a new color? No. No, I haven't. Something about... Yeah, I think that maybe it's like the... I think the fact that they have legs and they just feel more grounded and physical than like Eastern dragons kind of, to me at least, feel floaty. They feel like more spiritual, I suppose, if that makes sense. Whereas, yeah, like Western dragons just feel more like animals, like they'll eat you. I don't know. Does anyone ever feel like their life is going nowhere? Probably some people. I don't know. Oh, well, right, you're not asking me. I mean, yeah, people do feel like that. That's a common feeling that people have. I was referencing Deltarune. There's an inappropriate book in Chris's drawing. Oh, drawer titled How to Draw Dragons. But thank you for the tip. Oh, wait. Oh. Are you good with crafts? Probably not. Yeah, most likely not. I mean, it's not like I've done any recently or anything. I feel bored with life, so I tried to have many hobbies. I guess that's a way to solve it. Or attempt to. See you, Singularity. Have a wonderful rest of your day in chat. Yeah, okay, thank you. You too. I'll make a mask out of fabric. Alright, well, good luck on that. I've been trying to learn how to draw hair recently. I think I finally started to see some progress being made. Oh, that's good. That's good. What's my dream? My dream is to draw. I'm already doing my dream. My dream is to draw. That's it. My dream is to have fun drawing, or at least my dream is to attempt to... Yeah, I think my dream is just to have fun drawing, make interesting things, make drawings that I enjoy making. Attempt to improve at drawing, at art. That's about it. Which I'm doing. That's it. Hello, Brad. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Dennis, what would happen if you didn't have fun drawing up all of a sudden? Well, then I'd figure out something else, I suppose. I'd figure out another hobby. If you mean, like, if I, like, didn't have fun drawing a drawing, then I'd just stop doing that drawing and move on to a different drawing. If you're just talking about drawing as a whole, then I'd move on to something else. If not drawing, then music. If not music, then something else. It doesn't have to be something in particular. It could be anything. It could be anything. It just happens to be drawing right now. Drawing is awesome. You can draw anything and tell a story in a more vivid way. I'm putting down this pencil. I'm gonna keep clicking it. I have a goal. Once I get close to my interest, so I can feel betrayal. When did you first learn how to draw? I've technically been learning how to draw for my entire life, but I started taking drawing seriously in 2017. Dennis, can we talk about Gold Chip? Not interested. Hello. Hello. A scene? Is it a scene? A Cenazar? A Cenazar? Hello, Czar. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Dennis, do you like culture? Do I like the idea of culture? I mean, maybe? Culture is just the norms of... It's just the goings-on of a specific group of people. And, yeah, it's like... The culture is just the personality of the community slash place, like, area that you're in. It's the personality of a group. Personality of a place. Do I like it? I mean, I suppose so. I guess. I mean, I suppose, yeah. Culture as an idea is interesting. It's interesting, but it also is kind of just intuitive. It's like, it's kind of like air in, like, it's all around us. It's intangible, but it's kind of like, it breathes life into things, in a sense. It's so it's like, culture is everywhere. It's everywhere so much that you don't realize that it's everywhere. It's kind of almost, it's almost without needing to be, like, it exists without needing to be thought of, basically. So I don't really have a thought on it, because it's like, it just is like the state of people, I guess. It's like the state of the human world. I guess. I don't know. Hello, Lizard. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? So cool. Thank you. Do you have any drawing tips? I want to get better at drawing. Use references, break them into simple and easy to understand shapes. Don't take drawing so serious. Oh yeah, and yeah, so do that. That's the first tip. Use references, break them into simple, easy to understand shapes, and just try and copy them. You don't have to copy them one-to-one. Next tip, get rid of perfectionism if you have perfectionism. Also, don't take drawing too seriously. If you make a bad drawing, there's no consequences. You can just move on. Do a flip. Can't. Hello, Raid. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Thank you for the donation, Voltron. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? I guess I'll put that towards getting a new tablet. I feel joy for those who progress in art. Yeah, makes sense. I think that's normal. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe there are some people who don't like to see others progress in art because they feel jealous. Maybe actually, but I think it's normal to. I think it is general. I think it's mostly normal to be happy that someone progresses, especially if you like kind of know them. Thank you. Thank you for the $20. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my... Well, I mean, I don't know exactly what happened. It just kind of stopped. Yeah, thank you very much. I very much do appreciate it. Chat has started a tablet fund. Yeah, it should be fine. I'm not gonna get an expensive one at the very least. Like, yeah, I don't need it to be expensive. I just need I just need it to not be off-brand like the last one. So I think it's fine. I think it should be fine. Genuinely, no, actually, let me look at this tablet brand. There's no brand. Huh. Interesting. Well, it'd be like that. Anyways, yeah, that's probably the reason. What am I drawing? A face. I'm drawing a face. It's unfortunate that all my references will be gone, though. Unfortunate. Draw a lot and you can draw without a ref, is that true? Use a lot of references and break them down and understand how references work, how bodies work, how objects work. then you won't need references anymore because you'll be able to just put together very basic shapes like cubes, cylinders, prisms in a way that creates objects. Once you, yeah, so if you, I mean, in a sense, you can say just draw a lot, but no, that's not just it, right? Doing any type of drawing isn't going to make you like be able to draw without reference. It's more like using reference, drawing a lot, breaking down how the references work, breaking down why something looks good, why something doesn't look good. There's a bunch of things that go into it. Understanding how to use like the basic shapes, and then yeah, you'll be able to do it. A lot of science, but yeah, not really science. You don't need to know. You don't need to know how things work. Like exact. Like of course, knowing how something works is gonna make you better at drawing it because you're gonna understand like what it should do. But rather than understanding the science, just I mean, yeah, okay, you can kind of say like if you're saying science and like the way that things work, like if that's what you're saying by science, then yeah, sure, understand the science behind why a reference is the way that it is, yeah. But you don't need to actually, like, understand the mechanisms behind like what's going on. Just yeah, understand the building blocks, the foundations, the fundamentals, essentially. And have a good enough visual library. Once you have enough visual library, like a big enough visual library, you should be able to be better off without reference. References are always going to be useful, especially if you haven't drawn something before. If you don't know how something looks, then you won't be able to draw it. So, I mean, yeah. Dennis, what's more important, visual library or muscle memory? I feel like they're kind of connected. I feel like visual library and muscle memory are pretty closely linked. Maybe muscle memory, though. Muscle memory is like the way that you do things. So if you can still remember if you still have the ability to put down shapes in like a good way, if you have that muscle memory, I feel like you should be able to like be pretty good even without visual library. But of course, because you can always just build back up your visual library. But the skills and the motor skills that it takes to like do some things, I feel like that's some work. I think that's some amount of work. I feel like they're very closely related, though. If not, like, almost one. They're not exactly one and the same thing, but I feel like they're very close. Hello, Paint Splash. Thanks, man. No problem. I have no more motivation. That's unfortunate. For what, drawing? How do you do your anatomy? By breaking... I mean, I learned my anatomy from breaking down references into simple shapes, understanding why the reference is the way that it is. Yeah, it just takes a level of analysis. So, and then breaking it into like shapes like cubes, cylinders, things like that. Nowadays, I mean, yeah, and so my anatomy nowadays is just a simpler version of the basic shapes. It's just a simpler version of cubes and stuff like that. I've been thinking about buying Bodycoon. Is it worth it? Is it worth it buying expensive models? Models for what? Like models for like learning anatomy or something like that? I mean, it's certainly like it's useful. I don't think you need it. I have never had like an actual model for like drawing. Is it? Yeah, it's probably like worth it if you feel like it. If you feel like you want. I think it's gonna be somewhat useful. Having something that you can physically touch and like move around and turn will be useful. You can find references anyway, but it will certainly make finding references. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I would get it, but like if you feel like, yeah, like you don't need it, but if you want it, I think it'll be very helpful. Basically, is the answer. Do you have any OCs you really like? Yeah. I mean, I only draw OCs basically, so yeah. This OC right here, she's really cool. I like her design, even though it's a pain in the ass to draw. Hello, Dark Elved. Hello, Dark Elved. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? We're talking about buying bodies? Probably not. Hello, Diapolo. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Hello, Beta Baldi. I'm doing great. That's good. What's your favorite TV show? Probably like TV show Gravity Falls, maybe. Why is desk shaking so much? What are you doing with your left hand? I don't know. It's holding up my head. Probably shaking so much because I'm shading. That's good. I still need to finish it. Fair enough. Is my desk even shaking? It's shaking very often. Well, that makes sense, considering I am shading. Because that man looks terrifying. Fair enough. I want to draw a lot, but school takes away all the time, which sucks. Yeah, that makes sense. He looks kind of like my profile picture. Huh? Huh? Oh, you're not talking to me, surely. Hello, Zen. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Butt maxing as usual, I suppose. What the hell is butt maxing? Those cheekbones are crazy. True. I like smaller streams because it's like we're having a convo. Yeah, I suppose that does make sense. Yes, you have a very creative mind. Do I? I don't know. Maybe. Butt maxing is just drawing butts, I guess. Oh, I see. Something you're very fond of. Really? I don't think I've seen any. There's no butts here. I mean, I guess there's this drawing, but I mean. Nice, I like the scar feature. Oh, this one? Thank you. We'll draw more of them. Chibi girl, indeed. Yes, do you think you can draw a dragon from your memory? Probably not. This is a wyvern, isn't it? Dragons have 4 legs, wyverns don't. Wyverns have 2. Yeah, it's unclear. Drawing from imagination is just drawing with your memory? Muscle memory visual library. Plus KZ for life. How's your day going? Is that a hippo? It's a rhino. I think that rhino is giving you good luck. Really? Because since I put the rhino on stream, my tablet broke. So no. It's so cute. What's its name? I don't know. Maybe it's Rodney. Siberian unicorn. Hello, Mia. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Rhino is here again. Hope he doesn't fall. True. Everybody's doing great. Went to a party. Nice, a birthday party. That's good. I'm here for another stream. Hello, Temp. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Sorry I left yesterday. Had to do some schoolwork. Whether you leave or not is completely fine. This is not a prison, so people can leave and go as they please. Oh, rather, people can come and go as they please. Because leave and go is the same thing. But if this was a prison, I wouldn't complain. Oh. Sensei's holding all of us hostage? Huh? I don't think that's true. I also draw on paper, exclusively on paper, because my phone is too slow to run drawing apps. That makes sense. Dennis, feed us. Do you still have the basement keys? I have a basement? Why are we stuck in Dennis's prison? Aww. I'm gonna post the quick sketch I did, but YouTube won't let me. That's unfortunate. In the long run, would you rather digital or traditionally? Honestly, digital may be more cost effective. Digital is better for professional illustrations. Traditional is better just for chillin', I guess, for me. If I had to get better at one or the other, I'd probably get better at traditional, because traditional skills can be applied anywhere and digital skills can really, I mean, yes, like I just feel like you don't need electricity for traditional. You can basically go anywhere with traditional, but you cannot do the same for digital. Dennis, do you remember the mayonnaise on the escalator? Well, you don't know the meme? I spam it once per live I'm in? Oh, probably not. I don't know what meme that is. Hello! Hello, Artemy. How's your day going? I love your artwork. Thank you, I appreciate it. Keep it up, I will. Dennis, who's about the mayonnaise? Mayonnaise? I don't know. How much time a day do you think? How much day? Wait, what? No. How much time a day do you spend drawing? You think around 8 hours? Usually, yeah, like 8 hours a day. Anyways, I'm about to draw for like 2 hours straight. How long do you usually draw? 8 hours. Dennis, can you say Diavola, you creep? Oh, I guess I just did, didn't I? Hello, Hato. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? How do you start a drawing? Do you already think of a pose, or do you just put something down first and then go with it? Yeah, kind of. I just put something down first and go with it. Especially if I don't have a reference. I can barely draw eyes. Oh my gosh. They're too hard. I just censor the eyes. Is that a bad thing? I mean, if you don't want to draw eyes and don't plan to draw eyes, then no, it's not a bad thing. It's only a bad thing if you are running away from your responsibilities of drawing eyes. But if you simply don't want to draw eyes because you don't want to draw eyes, then that's not a bad thing. Hello, Ironaya. Welcome back to the stream. How's your day going? Drawing eyes is something I need to learn, so maybe I should stop censoring the eyes and face it like a true warrior. Yeah, that would... I mean, you only need to eyes if you plan to draw people with eyes. But, yeah, if you do plan to draw people with eyes, then yeah, it is something you need to learn. Have you drawn people with no eyes? Probably, yeah. Dennis, you said you want to evolve your content, or did I mishear it from someone? I don't think I've ever said I want to evolve my content, really. I mean, perhaps I'll make better content. Am I in a rush to do so? Not at all, actually. Goodbye, Sephiroth. Have a good day. Okay. Oh, I finally ran out of ink. Oh, okay. Dennis, what are the levels of artist? I have no idea. Haven't paid attention. You'd assume it's the same as like the levels of any other thing. Beginner, intermediate, professional, master, or something like that. I have no idea. In that case, I'm intermediate? Oh, I see. I mean, there's no real levels, but yeah, like assuming you wanted to like... Yeah, I mean, there's like differences in knowledge and ability, but to quantify the differences in knowledge and ability is quite difficult because some people simply have like some people, like, there might be a person who, like, can make some good artwork, but they have less knowledge, like, deep knowledge on something. But there could be other people who have deep knowledge on something, but, like, I mean, that, like, have deep knowledge but are not able to, like, make... I don't know. It depends. There's, like, some people can be missing in, like, some areas, but, like, excel in other areas. So it's kind of difficult to quantify skill levels. Although it's very easy to say when someone's a master or a professional or something like that, I guess. But from beginner to intermediate to, like, high intermediate, it becomes quite difficult to tell where people are, really. I mean, you can still quantify the art skills of people, even if they excel at something. I suppose. Like, for instance, maybe you can quantify maybe broad strokes, but yeah, it's very hard to tell specifics. I guess I can certainly tell when someone's like a master or a professional, but other than that, it's yeah, everything from beginner. I guess, but like yeah, I suppose. You can certainly tell someone's like knowledge on things, I guess. Who is my persona? A guy without a face. I don't really have a persona, but if I were to have a persona, it'd be a guy without a face. I don't draw myself though, so I don't have one. Not really. I guess you can probably quantify it by just like if someone has solid skills overall. So like maybe yes, like even if someone is like really good at shading but like pretty bad at construction, like they could still be considered like really bad at construction. They could probably still be considered a beginner or no. Like what makes an intermediate artist an intermediate artist? Is it just like the flat? Is it like the what is it? There's so many facets for art that like it becomes difficult to quantify. I feel. I think you're a pro pretending to be intermediate. I'm. Oh, you're a pro pretend. I'm a pro at being intermediate, maybe. What would it be? That doesn't work. Or rather, it could work if I just do something like that instead. I don't know if I'll ever feel pro, even if people say my stuff is amazing. Sometimes the people I look up to are like Wulop or Guiz. Yeah, I mean, you could like you can be a pro. Like, yeah, I mean, there's like different levels to it, of course. Like, you can be like, well, yeah, like there's a bunch of pros, but not all of them have like the skill level of like Yusuke Murata, right? But like that, like just because one of the pros are like, I mean, you can even make a new level for those, like an art god or like a master or something like that. You know, when I was getting into art, I really did like really like Gue's and Lop's art. I mean, I still do, of course, but it's not exactly what I'm aiming for anymore. But the technical skills required to make that type of art is amazing. Over-rendering? Yeah, probably. Y'all recommend playing ZZZ? I'm installing the game. I mean, it's good for some people. It's bad for. I mean, like, yeah, any game is like good for some people, bad for other people. Assuming the game is free, it just comes down to, yeah. I mean, you might as well just try it out. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Do I like Gacha games? They're fine. They have cool characters and cool character designs, so yeah, they're fine. I don't play them though, but I don't play many games. Yeah, I think this is a little bit of an issue, but it's cool. It's fine. You like Undertale? Fair. Undertale's cool. Dennis, how do you know your practices are going well? Do you just trust the process? I mean, yeah, if the results of your practices turn out better, like if you turn out as a better artist as a result of your practices, then that's kind of how you know if they're going well. If you're, yeah, if you complete the thing that you wanted to do, if you even got a little bit better at it, then yeah, they're working. You look at the result, I suppose. Daniel, let me just ask, do you draw naked people? There's like two ways to answer that question, and I'm just gonna say yes to both of them. What's the question here, actually? You have to specify. You don't actually, to be fair, I mean, the answer is still yes to both. Like, any way you could take that, yeah. But, maybe I'll give it a try in the future. I'm more of an FPS or shooting games type guy. Fair enough. Hello, Teddy here. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Hey, Dennis, stop being lecherous. I'm not being lecherous. I'm practicing, I say. Hey, I'm being decent. I gave her clothes. You wanted to not have clothes. I'm practicing anatomy. And so I need to be able to see the body. If you want her to be naked, then that's kind of on you. I can't believe you. You're such a naughty person, Teddier. R34 anatomy practice? Yeah, like I said. I mean, I already answered the question. Both. Singu, is it more, but are you drawing more anime style art? I've always been drawing anime style art, though. What? My art style has always been anime inspired. Well, not naughty. From your knowledge, at least? No, definitely from my knowledge. What are you talking about? I'm probably the person here that knows the most about your naughtiness. Hello, Lunatic. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Do you like pizza? Pizza's cool. Forgot I knew? I can't believe you. Blackmail? Huh? You finna blackmail me? You don't have anything I want. Release the Taddier files? Then I just draw a naked woman. It really doesn't matter. Sure, I'll draw whatever I want. To be honest. I guess then the question is, why did I put the underwear on? I don't know. Maybe I want to draw underwear. I'm actually not too sure what I was thinking, to be honest. I don't know what I'm thinking in the moment. I'm just kind of chilling. Maybe it's also the fact that I'm sleep deprived that I'm not really thinking. I'm not sleep deprived. Like, I did get a good night's rest, but also I still have, you know, it's like, yeah, I had one good night's rest, but I still have like days and days of a bad night's rest, so it's not gonna fix me. Any realism drawings? Closest you can get is probably this drawing over here, maybe. I like this face. This face is nice. I like the shading. It's very smooth. Roblox head? Perhaps. Sometimes a girl's gotta have a Roblox head. Shouldn't you be staying up all night drawing stuff? Suspicious stuff? Those marathons on clip art? Is that true? I don't think so, actually. That's not true, actually. No, that's not true. I just have a really, really bad schedule. If you don't sleep enough, your brain will quite literally eat itself. Is that true? Eat itself? I mean, I know, like, eventually, like, diseases start to crop up and stuff, yeah. Eat itself? Maybe, like, lose muscle. Eat itself, though? Like, lose mass. Consume itself? What's your favorite thing to draw? People. 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 That's about it. Not objects, not environments, people. Dennis, do you like to construct the body the way real art does? Well, basically, if I'm not already constructing my bodies like real does, then no, I don't. Because otherwise I would be. Like, if I liked it, then I would be doing it. If I don't like it, I mean, if I already do it, then yes, I do like it. Like, if I already have the same process as him, then yeah, sure. But if I don't have the same process as him, then probably not, no. Do you know the anatomy of the human body or only anime body? The human body, the anime bodies are based on human bodies. If you, it will do, if you think that, if you want to draw good anime bodies, it will do you well to learn the real human body. The main part of the body that I stylize is the face. Other than the face, I try to stick mostly to like real anatomy for the most part. Yo, Singyu, if you're running dry of ideas, you know you could draw Miku. Nah. I never run out of ideas of the character to draw because I have a bunch of OCs. The poses, perhaps. Sometimes I do run out of ideas for poses to draw, kinda, but I'm not really, but yeah, kinda. But oh, trust me, I will never run out of character. How smart am I? I'm dumb as rocks. I'm dumb as a box of rocks. I have negative IQ. Dennis, how do you learn anatomy? Looking at references and observing how they work and trying to recreate them. Also, your brain will eat itself and also send a bishop of pride can't stop it. Interesting. What are all your OCs? Too many to name. Too many for me to remember. I have a lot. And me just listing their names will not, like, if I just start listing their names, it's not going to mean anything to you, so. Hello, Gavin. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Also, be right back. No, you aren't. You're a really cool artist, and you're smarter than all of us here. But you don't know that. You don't know my intelligence. I haven't displayed any of my intelligence. I bet one of your OCs is a boy. Yeah, yep, yeah. There's quite a bit of men. I just don't draw them. Dennis, when will you get text to speech for chat? Randomly selecting text. When? I don't know. I don't think I want that, to be honest. Maybe at some point. How's what? Oh yeah, that's fine. Who does it? If a person doesn't, then they feel like able to be guys draw. But because he's a decent human being, I like him. Mom. I'm back. I'll be right. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Oh, hey, it's Null. How's your day going? Tennis, we will miss you. Oh, this is hello, Moss Heart. How's your day going? That's a nice name, Moss Heart. Where did you go? Oh, I had to go to the back rooms real quick. You know, normal stuff. My snake is solid as crazy, by the way. I'm just letting you know. Thanks, no problem. Hello, the gaming illustrator. How's your day going? Forced to take a day off from the work because I'm still sick. How is that? Which sucks because I only work 3 days in a week. Huh? Yeah, that's pretty rough. I don't know. I mean, are you getting better at the very least? By the way, nice sketch once again. Thank you. Hello, hey, what's up, bro? What am I doing? I instinctively, I just tried to look over to my tablet, but I have no tablet. It's like when digital artists like go and start to draw on paper, and then they try and press the erase button or something. They try and Control Z, but there's no Control Z. I really like the clothes of the girl on the left. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Same girl. Yeah. Chad, is everyone here an artist? Maybe not. No. Okay. I assume it'd be something like that. The Jackal pose? Nah, not the Jackal pose. Although almost looked like it, yeah. The process from like this area is similar to the Jackal pose, but everything from here is not. Yeah, no Jackal pose. Everyone starts drawing Tenna, Delta Rune. Who the hell is Tenna? Dennis loves to squeeze cheeks for some reason. Don't phrase it like that. Saw the right page. I see 3 drawing of cheek squeezing back to back. Yeah, it's a good pose. I'm sorry. My throat, yes. My general condition. Well, yesterday I was at a normal temperature. Today I'm at 100. Okay, well, you win some, you lose some, I guess. Hello, Dr. Holiday. How's your day going? Anyone name a YouTuber named Scooty? Nope. Dennis, what's this Jacko guy? The Jacko pose. I heard the desktoping. Oh, yeah, my bad. What was I doing? I have no idea. I was lost in my own thoughts for a second. You're gonna eat my desk? That's not good. You gonna ignore me, Dennis? Um, so, funny thing, I responded to you, so... Yeah, no, I didn't ignore your comment. I responded to you. I said, no, it is not the Jacko pose. I said from this area, it's almost like the Jacko pose. This area, though, it's not the Jacko pose, is what I said. But, I mean, it's cool. It's kill. It's too tragic, Dr. Holiday? No, not the Jacko pose. Then which comment then? You said you lecherous man. That's it. That was the... maybe YouTube is censoring your comment, maybe? Because other than... are you serious, Dennis? The Jacko pose? Anyone name a YouTuber named Scooty? I responded to that. Yeah, so maybe... So either... The Twitter one? The Twitter one? What Twitter? What are you talking about? There's no Twitter one. I volunteer to help her with the yoga. Oh yes, of course, the yoga. What a generous man you are. No. Yeah, I don't think you. I think you probably tried to send a message and it just got censored. If the comment was something about the RAM drawing, then the RAM drawing was purely for practice purposes. There is no other alternate of that RAM drawing is most likely. That's the only thing I could guess you'd be saying about it. Yep, nope. There's nothing about the RAM drawing. It's totally normal drawing. Or if you're talking about like a lack of me posting on my Twitter, then no comment. What is the RAM drawing? Yeah, it's the RAM drawing on the secret Twitter account. You know, the one in the description of the stream. Guess I'm taking way too long on this illustration because I'm getting distracted by you. Stop being a person so I can concentrate. Huh? Don't worry. I will get right to that. You're lazy? Yeah, so okay, so you're not talking about the RAM drawing, you're just talking about the lack of me posting stuff. Fair enough. Yeah, that's true. Hey, aliens are still people. I don't know. I mean, like, I could just have it going all the way down, honestly. I mean, this, like, a seam does do that, so I could just have it. I think that just looks better. Maybe not. I don't know. Someone needs to upload. Someone needs to upload manager for his Twitter. Me? Nah. After all, for me to post, the reason I don't post a lot on my Twitter is because I just don't have things to post. If I had stuff to post, I'd post them. There's nothing to post, so I don't post. Is that true? Do I really not? Yeah, I don't really have anything to post, unfortunately. What time is it where you are? It is 4:22. Huh? Oh. Each drawing you make is worth uploading? I don't feel so. I mean, if I just wanted to post something, I could post them. If I really wanted to, but I don't really want to post something for the sake of posting something. I'm balancing a lot. I don't want to add something else for me to post. I don't want to add I don't really want to add anything else to my plate right now. It's just gonna be too much to think about. Far too much to think about. Like, I could post. Like, it's not like I'm saying I don't know what I could like what I, if I wanted to post, I can find things to post about. The same way that I can find things to like make shorts on. Like, I could, yeah, like I know how to make shorts or content or just photos of things that I feel are interesting. I could do that. It's just not in my priority list to do things like that. Posting regularly helps your exposure? Yeah, probably. I mean, yeah, I'd assume the algorithm for anything like would like help you with its algorithm. You know, I mean, yeah, but like not right now. At some point, but not right now. Is it just me or the angle of her glutes slightly off? Maybe. I mean, yeah, like if I look at this, I could probably see something like that. Wasn't that the original? Oh, what I did, I undershot the angle of the, like where the leg and the butt connects. Basically, I overshot it and okay, something like that. I'd assume something like that. What would be the art version of put the fries in the bag, bro? I don't even know what put the fries in the bag, bro, really means, other than like just give up. What does put the fries in the bag actually mean? Nice high thighs. Nice high thighs. We have high thighs here? You're trying to say thigh highs? I don't have any. Singu, do you know Blue Archive? I know Blue Archive. Yeah. Like, I've heard about it. Never played it though. Is it a good game? It's a gacha game, right? I don't play gacha games, unfortunately. My eyes didn't deceive me? What? About what? You mean shut up and do your job? I don't care. Oh, I didn't know that. You play it? You're level 50? Is it good? Do you think it's possible to recreate this kind of style? Pen sketch, drawing, and digital? Yeah, probably. I don't know though. You know, like I've seen some really cool digital drawings. So yeah, I'm sure you can. Although I don't think it'd be as like it probably will not be as easy as just do the same thing. It could be, but I'm not sure. Yes, it's free. Go play it. I don't know. Like I'm probably not gonna play games though. You know, that's the whole problem though. Like, yeah, like so, yeah. I don't know. Although I've heard the story's good, but yeah, I don't know. Do not play Blue Archive? Huh? What is it now? There's like a devil and angel on the shoulder. And who's the devil and who's the angel? I don't know. Who cares? I just don't care. You trying to get him to join the Gooners? Let me check something real quick. Join? No, I'm joking. But that's the funniest response I could possibly muster. Dennis played Red Archive. Ah, yes. Yes, pro comic book artists do it all the time. No, you must be. Yeah, you're talking about something else. Dennis, where's my goodbye? What? You said you're leaving? Oh, goodbye, Temp. What? You think you're owed a goodbye? Huh? The high thighs and the girl you're drawing? High thighs. Mm. Yeah, Des is already a gooner. What's a little more? Des isn't a gooner. Coaches don't play. That's what I've been saying. No, that's what I've been saying. Anyways, you can play a game that has like gooner, like I don't know. Does Blue Archive have gooner art? I haven't heard about Blue Archive gooner art, like as in the game. Is that true? I don't know. But like I don't know. It might have good art. If it has good art, like I might check out the art. But yeah, I will learn from literally anything. But like I'm probably not gonna play it. I just don't have enough time. I just don't play games a lot. So. I don't play games. I'm too busy drawing. I knew Dennis was AI. Oh. Hello, Miko. I haven't seen you in a while, actually. Miko the Grunge Fairy? Has it always been that? I don't think your name was always that. How was your New Year's? It was fine. It's the same as any other day. But yeah, my New Year's has been good. The New Year has been good. Good. Oh wait, I don't have glasses. I thought those shorts were socks. No, they're not. Yeah, no, they're not socks. It's really an overall, like, this thing that's going around, like, she has this, okay, basically, if I were to draw the outfit, she has, like, basically, like, overalls or something. Like a farmer would wear. And she has this, like, belt thing that's going around the overalls, but it's not actually connected to the, like, the overalls are just overalls. It's, like, it's one piece. It's not, like, two separate things. Yeah. And, like, the shorts were based off of, like, the old-fashioned, like, underwear, like bloomers or something like that. Actually played Blue Archive. Cute characters and funny story. Squints my eyes. Hello, Robbie DX. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Squints my eyes again. Okay, anyways. Dennis, when can we rediscuss you sending me the Miku art? I promise you, you'd get art quicker if I just did a digital drawing of Miku. So whenever I do a digital drawing of Miku, I will for sure send you that. But like anything that I do, the starting energy required for me to do it is so ridiculously high. And it's higher than normal. Like, I don't post my images to Twitter because I just don't have the energy that I want. Like, the energy that I would give to that, I just don't want to give it. I would have to go out of my house. I don't, like, could you, I mean, you could probably put it in the mail and they'd probably send it. Probably. In any case, it's a lot of setup, I feel. Squints my eyes, said with a straight face. Well, you can't see my face. After all, I don't have a face. I'm joking. The made me think of that scene where Peter hits his name and says, Oh, yeah, that one. When he's on the ground. Hello, Kirill. Welcome to your stream. Welcome to this stream. How's your day going? Blue Archive. I didn't think Blue Archive was a gacha game, though. Because it's never mentioned with, like... Maybe it's because, like, I'm assuming it's not, like... I guess there's probably different versions of... Like, it's probably, like, not a MiHoYo type gacha game, like Zenless Sun Zero Genshin. Because, like, whenever... Like, usually, like, Arknights... Is it, like, an Arknights? I don't even know about an Arknights. I think I had Arknights at some point. Okay, goodbye, Miko. You won't send him the Miku art, but you sent me that one art months ago. No, okay, I've sent him the picture, but he wants me to send him an actual page, which is two different things. Like, the starting energy required for me to send a picture is like 0. The starting energy required, like the effort required for me to send an actual physical thing to someone else is different. It's drastically different. Blue Archive is different. Really? Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't know why I'm so surprised. Like, I would. Yeah. It's like someone going and be like, is quantum physics different than normal physics? Having no information about quantum physics, and then you're like, no, it's drastically different. They're like, really? Like, no, you don't know. Why would you know? So yeah, of course you're shocked. I don't know why. Anyways, besides the point. Dennis, why does it take energy for you to post on Twitter? Well, first of all, I'm doing a lot of things already. Like, I'm just already multitasking a lot. to add one more thing that I have to do daily is just a lot. It's just way more than I'm willing to do. Hello, bro. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? I really want to like minimize the amount of things that I'm doing per day because it's just a lot of work for me. The only gacha game he would play is Uma Musume? Probably not. Does Uma Musume have good art? I don't know. I don't think I've seen like the 3D art for Uma Musume, and I don't think it's like really my interest. The gameplay's probably really good though, or something like that. I don't know. I'd play a game if it has a good art style. So like I know Arknights has like I think Arknights has like at least an interesting art style. Genshin has a I mean I'm not really that interested in Genshin designs. I mean in Genshin does like I think their designs are cool, but I don't think like I don't know about the art style. I don't think they even have like any what's it called? They don't have any what is the thing called? What is the thing called? What is the thing called? I don't know what's called. Sprites, yes. I don't know if Genshin Impact has sprites. Like 2D sprites. I don't know. We all know he'd like Zenless Zone Zero. Maybe, but again, I don't think it has sprites either, so I probably wouldn't play it. I think Arknights has sprites, so I would be more interested in playing that. In fact, I did have Arknights. I'm pretty sure it does have sprites. I think it was pretty interesting. Goodbye, Side. Have a good day. Des, guess what? What? Des, what non-OC characters you could draw from memory that you can recall? Maybe Freeran. I could probably draw Freeran, is what I'd assume. I think Freeran would be a pretty good. Let's go. 4-month subscription. Oh wow. I can't believe they don't have ranks for each month. They jump straight from 3 months to 6. Yeah, Freeran, I can probably draw Nazuna maybe. I could draw Hornet for sure. I can draw something resembling Hornet at the very least. I know Hornet's eyes are supposed to be hollow, but yeah, I'll do it. I'll just do it. And then... and like that. And Miku could draw Miku without reference? Probably not. Is that Hollow Knight? Yeah. 2 more months to go, he'll make it. Alrighty. Well, hang on. If you mean pixel art sprites, then no, Zenless... No, I don't mean like pixel art sprites. I mean like just art sprites in general. Zenless Zone Zero has art sprites? Like 2D art sprites? No, not pixel art. No. I'm not really that interested in pixel art. But I mean like just normal 2D art sprites. Like, I know they have... I know it's like a... Zenless Zone Zero is like a 3... It's a 3D game, I'm pretty sure. You could try to draw Ryuko from Kill la Kill, if you've seen her. I have seen her before, but yeah, I'm not confident. I know she has short hair. She has like this black sailor uniform. That's about it. I think her skirt has like overalls, like red, like there's like red straps that go over her shoulders, I think. But no, I would not be able to. Her hair has something. There's like some bit of red in her hair. I think. No. Is that what she has on the outfit or no? I don't know. I don't know enough about her outfit, or just her. I just haven't seen enough of Kill la Kill, so I probably would not be able to draw her. My image of her is not. Yeah, like for me to confidently draw a character, I would need to have like the lines of their character marked down. But for her, I only have the like general color blocking. I only have the color blocking. So no one can explain. Wait, huh? What are you saying? Can someone explain to me what gacha games are? It's basically games where you gamble. It's like you essentially gamble. You pay real money to get in-game currency, and then you use the in-game currency to like basically, it's like doing loot boxes for like characters and items, basically, is what it is. And so, yeah, that's what a gacha game is. Yeah, sprites? I didn't know that. Itty Bitty Hornet? Yes. Can you draw Rize from reference? Well, I can draw Rize from reference. Without reference, I probably not know. I could maybe draw like her not no, I don't even know her devil form. No. Or hybrid form, I don't know what you want to call it. Love the channel. Thank you. Smoking Raccoon. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Comes with jiggle physics as a bonus. Naturally. If the gacha game doesn't come with jiggle physics, then I don't want it. Is a funny line that I could say. The jiggle physics stay on. I'd hope so. Dennis, salt lamp time? No. Love the channel. Bye. Okay, goodbye. That's a line you totally use generally. Of course it is. I don't even. Guess I can do that. Do I even want to attempt that? I mean, I could, yeah. It shouldn't be too difficult. That's the most difficult thing ever. Don't even try, because like that's gonna be way too much. I just want the chin. Yep, close enough. Almost close enough. Hello, Skelebanes. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Hello, Hi Titan. Why can't I watch the stream? Why can't you? Thigh jiggles. Who doesn't like some thigh jiggling? Okay, that should be fine. It's not shaped like that at all. Maybe like that. Is this show like 18 plus? This show? You have a show? I didn't know we had a show. Our ratings were so bad, they had to cancel the show. I didn't know we got greenlit for a second season. Crazy. Let's go. I should celebrate. Hello, Poop. Welcome to the stream. Is she comfortable with me seeing her undie bottom left drawing? I don't know. I mean, she wouldn't be there if she wasn't, says the drawing. Me says about the drawing. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, of course she is. I don't know. Does she have a brain? Is she thinking in there? Does this look like a face with thoughts? I don't think so. Sunless Zone Zero, Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, and Wuthering Waves has the best jiggle physics. Prove me wrong. I've heard about Wuthering Waves, actually. Though I don't really know anything about it. I've heard it was like a pretty good rival to Genshin Impact, and even surpassed it in some areas. In a lot of areas, actually, is what I've heard. Dennis, artists aren't known for their Dennis, aren't artists known for their procrastination? Maybe, I suppose so. Maybe, I have no idea. I think it's something like that. I don't know. Goodbye, Erica. Yeah, goodbye, Erica. Wait, what was I gonna say? Have a good day, is what I was gonna say. Dennis, who's the girl doing the yoga pose? Same character. It's her. Entropy, or... Yeah, Entropy is the easiest name. Entropy. I procrastinated a lot? No, do you think you could draw your day from my day? Like, I can draw my day? From memory? I mean, I can recall what I did in the day, and I can technically, in a sense, I can give an artist rendition of what I did in the day, if I were to do that. It'd be a pretty boring comic, though. What is that pose? Stretching, or about to run. About to sprint, stretching, angry. No, yeah, probably stretching or something like that. Or about to run. So something like that. I know she has this type of thing, and I know she has that thing that goes around her neck. I know that, and that's about all I know. So for the rest, where her hair goes, who knows? Actually, I think not the best. This is not the best tablet. Thank you for the $5, Voltron. Appreciate it. She looks like she's about to accidentally fart. That's unfortunate that happens to you, because I don't know who you know, but I don't know why someone would accidentally fart like this. Thank you very much, Voltron. Yeah. Accidental fart does exist, especially in gyms. This is not a hard pose to do. This is just a basic, normal pose. It's not like... But this is not like a... This is not a high-stress pose. But maybe. At the very least, I haven't accidentally farted while doing a normal pose. I don't pose, but a normal stretch. Yeah, to be fair, a lot of things happen in gyms. A lot of things happen in gyms when people are lifting. But she's not lifting any heavy weights. I can do this. No, I'm joking. I can do this. That's barely a stretch. There's a lot of people who fart while stretching, believe it. Yeah. But like this? I mean... I feel like this is like the equivalent to like bending down and touching your toes. Like, do people fart during that? Maybe. Can I could do that. I'm actually way more flexible than I used to be, which is weird because I sit down all day and draw. I know you're the flexi guy successor. I know you have thigh highs. Reveal your thighs. Nah. Never. I almost want to go to a gym and fart as loud as possible and laugh it off. Then that would maybe would make other people feel more comfortable, less embarrassed. Maybe. That might work, yeah. Fart as loud as possible. That's a dangerous gamble you'll make, honestly. I don't know if I'm brave enough to do that. Not for the embarrassment, but for the bodily malfunction that may happen. That's a good idea, but terrible. That's a good intention, but terrible idea. Why are we all excited for dance? Wait, what? Wait, what? Who's telling me to fart? What? What are you guys yapping about? Oh. That's a real moment. All right. You know, I think I did pretty decent for a pose that I had no reference on. I mean, not a pose. I've done this pose many times. Of course, I'd be like decent at this pose. No, I'm talking about the Am I decent at this pose? Let me actually turn this around. Yeah, no, this pose is pretty fine. Maybe a little bit like awkward on the eye, but other than that, I think it's pretty good. Nice. No, I mean on the design. But to be fair, it's not like I've drawn her entire design. I've only drawn this. Come nice yapper when you're talking to yourself for several hours a day? Huh? I do? Oh no, I'm already slipping. Because I mentioned interviewing. Yeah, no, I'd say that. Okay, cool. What am I doing now? Oh, I keep looking over to the place where my tablet would be, but nope, don't have one. I really did. This feels like when I first stopped, like when I first went back to traditional after I was on digital. Do people have a fart fetish or something? Some people do. I mean, there's a bunch of fetishes. Too many to count. Infinite? Probably not infinite. That's way too much. Des draws every day, records himself every day, then stops recording when to sleep. He's like a robot, repeating the same function every day. Yes, a very happy robot. One must imagine Sisyphus happy. Could try drawing one of your OCs in martial arts pose just to see if you have that in your visual library. Martial arts. I don't think I have seen any martial arts pose other than like I've seen like the maybe kick it pose, all like the leg hold pose where you're like, huh, you know, that type of thing. That's about it. Could I draw that from memory? Maybe. Is there an infinity god? Yeah. But not really the most important god, but there is an infinity god, I suppose. And that's kind of like, it is kind of wrapped up in Noma. Like Noma also does, Noma could represent infinity, you know, a singularity, an infinitely dense point. Oh, you know, that is a good idea. Does infinity come before? No, I don't think so. Does infinity exist? Does the infinity god come before Noma or after Noma? No, I think it'd be weak. I think it'd be a lower tier god than Noma. I think. I don't think it. Yeah, I don't think it. If it exists, yeah, I don't know. Probably not. No. Could no, read that already. Think of Chun-Li or Juri. I could I haven't seen enough Street Fighter. I haven't played like much Street Fighter, nor have I seen that much art of Street Fighter. Actually, surprisingly, no, is that true? I think when I was like in my teens, like in the 2010s, I probably have seen like a good amount of like Chun-Li art. It probably was like most likely what happened is there was a game that came out, like a Street Fighter game, and then that made like a bunch of artwork come out, maybe, but I don't remember much Chun-Li art. I do have a pose though. I do have a like Street Fighter, or not Street Fighter, but just like kind of like a martial art pose, kind of. Grow up with the only task of drawing thighs and booty. Dennis, why was your stream name Art of Rhino again? Hello, Lily, by the way. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? My parents played Street Fighter when they were young. Boy, that rhino looks like a choking hazard. Definitely don't want to eat it, though. Is there a god? In a sense, but there's a god of faith. The closest that you can get to like a god other than being like, yeah, the closest, like, yeah, no. There's not really a god, but there is a deity. There's like a thing, an entity that created the rest of the gods, or that created the universe that the gods were birthed from. So in a sense, there's a gods, but there's no god of gods other than like the god of faith. But that's not necessarily a god of God, that's the god of faith. Draw the Rouse pose? Don't know about that one. Close enough. Don't care anymore. Okay. Could you draw the rhino like a small doodle? I will draw a rhino-like head. Where does the eyes go? Oh, it's actually relatively close to the... It's relatively close. Something like that. Hello, Cunning. Hello, Martinez. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? There's a Coning. Draw my waifu, Gangle. Nah. Dennis, buy me a Fumo? What? Or the salt lamp suffers? Oh no. Or I'll just leave it up to you since I don't crave salt as much as today. Huh? I wonder what's... It's weird. Yeah, besides the point. Okay, so... Yeah, I was doing this, and then I was going to move on to do the Kung Fu pose. That's probably going to be the last thing I do. Nope, that'd be... it would look pretty cool, I guess. Not cool, but it'd look pretty neat. Kinda. It's fine. So want to eat your lamb? Don't. Please. So we'll start with something like that. Which way we're gonna be turning that way. Let's make sure the okay. So we'll be like wrapping around here, maybe something like that. Assuming the crotch is like there, let's have the leg up here and foot like this. Cool. So it'd be something like that. Dennis has immunity against parasocial chatters due to his damn laziness. Huh? Do I? Maybe. Probably. Yeah. Parasocial chatter. Wait, what would it look like to not be immune to parasocial chatters? Have I had a parasocial? Ah, yeah. Okay, let's see, something like that. So we'll be putting let's put the left hand more in front. Is Bruh's hunger a problem? Yeah. Rhino looks spiky? Yes, it is. Okay, let's see. Where do we go? Because, like, we can bring that one up more. So we can just, like, have that one, like, It'll be more like a wireframe character than anything else. And, like, yeah, we're gonna be, like, I get the elbow being out more will look cooler, I guess. assuming that's there. This leg might be a little bit too long. I can try and shorten it slightly. To shorten it would mean to bring the calf in more as well. I need to do more exercise today. Okay, so we're gonna be right there, then there, so like that would be a thing. Running down like that. So like the leg would be here. I suppose we'll be bringing that out like so. I mean, you could just do something like that. Now hold on, so like, I mean, technically it'd be something like that. Thank you for the $5. Thank you for the tablet fund. I appreciate it. Thank you. Go use that money and buy yourself a nice tablet. I'll buy myself a tablet that's not off-brand, but not the best tablet. Again, I don't need like a gaming tablet or anything like that. I just need a tablet that doesn't. How? I don't even know. I didn't do anything, by the way. Like I went to sleep last night. It was working. I woke up today. I turned it on, and it just wouldn't unlock. And then it got worse. And now it wants me, and yeah. It's so weird. I think having the character look down would be a little bit more interesting, but it's cool. Bro, I'm alive. Wait, huh? Bro, I'm alive, and people... I'm still alive, and people part of a comic creator Discord I'm part of already treating me being sick means I'm dying because I've been sick for so long. True. That's maybe when choosing a phone. Just a phone to draw, not necessarily for gaming. Yeah, I don't even need it for drawing. I don't even need a drawing app. I just need like a tablet. Like the tablet that I have is not like, for instance, like right now on stream, like usually I would like be able to go to, like if someone like posts something in Discord, I'd be able to go to Discord. But I don't have Discord. The only Discord I have is on my laptop, but my laptop will kill itself, basically. It doesn't have enough gigabytes of RAM to like multitask. Because right now I'm using it to like look at the stream chat. So I just need something that can look at files. And I can use like that I can like go on Pinterest and stuff like that. That's really all I need. It doesn't even need to be like an $800 one. Like my old tablet was like 100. I think. Wait, will it turn on? Just won't lock. No, like it doesn't turn on now. Oh no, it turns on. It doesn't, like I can't go into it though. It doesn't have that many gigabytes. I mostly use it to store songs and stuff. Oh, fair enough. I just wish I could like transfer data. But if the tablet can't turn on, then I can't transfer data. I generally don't know what's wrong with it. What's she doing? I don't know, kung fu. She's doing kung fu or something. I have no idea. Something's a little bit off here. I think the neck is a little bit too long. I think it's mostly fine. It's not the worst. I'll just pretend she's supposed to have like a slightly longer torso. Show on stream, tech support chat. Let me see if it'll turn back on. Oh, hold on. Oh, sorry, yeah, it does turn on, but like, okay, basically, it will turn on. It goes into like this. Hold on. Let me see if it'll work. Like, it's doing this, and then what's gonna happen is it's gonna go to like this. It's gonna go to like a screen. It's an off-brand tablet. Like I don't know what this OS is, but I don't think this OS is a real OS. I don't think. What is this? Aomi? I don't think Aomi AI OS is a real thing. Yeah, I probably should have not gotten a off-brand tablet. Well, you live and you learn. No, because like my siblings have my siblings have this tablet, so I was like, oh, it works for them. But now that I remember it doesn't, like, the tablets were never good tablets. I'd recommend Wacom. No, it's not a drawing tablet. Like, I don't need it for a drawing tablet. I have an XP Pen tablet, like, to actually draw. This is just, did it just turn off? Why are you off? Oh, okay, we're back. Oh, okay. Yeah, so now we're there. It's... Is that a crack on the screen? I don't think this tablet has a crack on the screen. I don't know what's on the screen. What is on the screen? No, there's no crack. I don't think. You can just what do you mean by format it? I wonder. Yeah. I want the data up. Sorry, like a fabric reset. Fabric reset? Oh, factory. I need the data. I need the data from it. At the very least, I need the Samsung A series tablets are good budget. Samsung A series. Okay, I'll check it out. Thank you for the $5 again. I appreciate it. Try to connect it to the PC. There's a chance it lets you. Yeah. I don't think I have an end-to-end. Oh no, I do. Yeah, I do. Is this the end-to-end thing? I could try. I don't think my. I need a lightning to USB-C port. It's fine. I'll figure it out. Where was I? Yeah, it's yeah. iPad prices are extremely inflated. Yeah, iPads, any Apple product is not. Yeah, I don't need, like, I just don't need an expensive thing. It's fine. I just need something that doesn't do that. Because it did it for absolutely no reason. Apparently with that type of tablet, it's very common for them to, like, not work properly. I probably should have looked into it more. I should have looked into the actual type of tablet and, like, what would be good. Yeah. It'd be like that. Control. Hello, yeah. Hello, Control. We'll get the stream yesterday going. Or, hello, Audrey. Is it Audrey? Audrey Control? A dry control? I assume it's supposed to be like Control Z, like on a keyboard. I can maybe connect it to my actual. Oh, dude. Oh no, neither of my laptops have a USB-C port. That's cool. A Lightning port. I think it's actually a Lightning port. That's why I said iPad instead of tablet. Huh? Wait, huh? Wait, what's why you said iPad instead of tablet? You just need a USB to mic. Yeah, I'll get that. Because the tablet itself is obviously not good, but I certainly need the data. Like I'm not gonna throw it away yet because I still need it. I don't even need the data. I just need the. Well, okay. Technically, I don't need it. Like if I, but there's like a bunch of like references that I want to have. I don't technically need it, but I just don't want to search for 1,000+ references again. Have I ever gotten chiropractic treatment? Yeah, a long time ago. Since you're moving the camera around, can you show us your thighs? No. Bad chat. Bad chat sprays water. There we go. Took me a while to get it. Took me a while to get it synced up. Just kindly remove the rhino from Earth because it's not letting me concentrate in actual drawings. Evaporated? Aw, but he's just a rhino. Dennis, do you beatbox? No. That was very on point. Oh, thank you. Do you have a graphics? If you're talking about like a digital tablet, yeah, like an art tablet, yeah, a tablet for art, yeah, a drawing tablet, I guess. I do. I put an Amazon link for a new tablet if you're interested in Media Tab of Discord. Okay, I'll check it out. Thank you very much. Dennis, did you do drawings of... Hold on. You did drawings of girls doing camera on thighs? Why was this? You did Hold on. What the hell did you just say? You did drawings of girls doing camera on thighs. What is that? What is that sentence? Dennis, could you draw a brush pen for us next live? Draw with a brush pen? I don't have a brush pen. I had a brush pen, but I no longer have a brush pen. The brush pen is like the pen, but it's like a felt tip, right? So it like you can like control the line weight of the pen, that thing. Yeah, I've had one of those before. It dried out a long time ago, and I never got one since. Why do more word when less word do same? Because I don't understand what word... I don't know what that sentence is. I can understand why do more word when less word do same. I cannot understand... Dennis, you did drawings of girl doing camera on thighs. What was the girls doing? because I don't know what camera on thighs means. So I assume there's something missing there. Girls doing blank with the camera on thighs or something. But I don't get it. I'm not linguistical enough. That's not a word, but I'm gonna say it anyways. I'm not linguistical enough for this. I'm not grammatically correct enough. I'm not a grammatician. Is that a thing? What's a person who studies grammar? I don't know. Yeah, I just keep doing the girls camera on thighs, little bro. Okay, foul. Why words when comprehension? Oh, my words give you stroke. No, my stroke give you words. Now, see, that's a bad sentence, I think, but I'm not gonna take it back. Sometimes I think Poop might be using Google Translate for their comments. Maybe. Don't diss the Google Translate. It's doing its best. It means close-up drawings of girls' thighs. Oh. Oh, why is that? Because I wanted to. Duh. I speak fluent word garbage. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for being my translator. I need to learn that as well, actually. You need to tutor me. Thank you for the $2. Voltron, you don't have to speak in... I appreciate it. Thank you for the $2. It goes towards the tablet. It's the tablet fund. You could just talk normally, though. Dennis, when Noma animate 100, if you... When Noma animate 100, I not know if you stand this. Nope, can't do that. I can't parse it. Is that the right thing? Is it parse? Is parse the right word to use there? Oh, whatever. Hello, David Botica. Not Botica. But I like saying Botica, though, even though that's not your name. Oh, David, welcome to the stream. Hello, I was here 2 hours ago and just never got the chance to say hi. Oh, hello. Is she gonna kick the eyeball? That would be sad. Dennis, why hard time chat reading? See, I can read that. I can understand that one. Dennis use mouth, not brain. I get it now. Dennis me wake, rained lot day, and night me freezing. I can understand that one. But I like rainy days though. I don't like cold nights, but like if you have a big like comforter, then that's cool. My only special reading skill is I can read backwards just fine. Oh. When I grew up, I grew up reading mirrored captions. Not knowing how to actually flip captions, I was reading on the internet. Huh, interesting. Hello, Bryson. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going, Bryson? Keith, you're an author? You write? Imagine writing. Could not be me. Imagine reading. As we know from today, I cannot read. You a creep, bro? That's not good. That's not good at all. If I were me, I'd feel really bad. Okay, everyone stop. I'm gonna actually have a stroke. Rip. What is this chat? I come and see this? It'd be like that sometimes. Basically, animate 1,100 backflips. Oh, I understand it. Yes, that is comprehend. No brain using. I understand it now. I just have to not use my brain, which will allow me to understand it. I get it now. Hello, Violet Snail. How's your day going? How's it going, purplish blue snail? That's what violet is, right? It's purplish blue. It's a bluish purple, maybe. Why is it always understand and not upstand? Because we're respectful and we bow to the stand. And if you're bowing, then you're under, so you understand. Yep. Yep. A person who speaks all the time will have nothing to say but words. Well, that's true. Doing well. How are you? I'm hungry. I'm doing good. Those two things do not go well. Those two things don't go well together, but I put them together anyways. I'm doing good, yeah. As long as I'm drawn, I'm doing good. Did you study from real-life references or other artists? Both. I studied from both, but nowadays I'm studying more from artist references. I'm studying more from artist references only because I have a decent enough understanding, kinda. Of course, I could always do more, but I have a general understanding of how a person looks, like a real-life person looks, and so I can more so map the real-life body onto the anime drawing or just stylized drawings in general and have an easier time understanding them. But when I first started, I basically did a bunch of both. I think you can do a bunch of both, but real-life drawing is also very important. Never put off till tomorrow what can be done today. True. Yeah. Also hungos, fair enough. Maybe she gets something to eat. Maybe I should get something to eat. I should probably get something to eat, actually. I should get something to eat, and then I should look into a new tablet. Maybe. Because I can't. Yeah, but yeah. You know, sleep. A lot of eyes are looking at me. Me crazy. Me amnesia. Oh, you have amnesia? I thought that was gonna say insomnia, but no, that says amnesia. I recommend fighting them. I'm gonna barbecue cookies. I swear. That's not the combination that should be put together of words. No, not at all. I think I'm gonna. How long is this? It's been about 3 hours, which is on the shorter side. I would go for longer, but I'm gonna eat. Have you ever made your own? If you're asking if I've ever made my own food before, then yeah, I have. Hello, Dival. Welcome back to the stream. The one I put in the media tab of Discord is 159 plus tax on Amazon. All right, I'll check it out. Thank you very much. Guatemala? Huh? Hello, some guy who's here. For some odd reason, now I'm imagining you standing in front of a burnt oven. That's unfortunate. But yeah, I will see you later. Have a good day, guys. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you, Voltron, for the tablet funds. Goodbye.